Hey guys, it's Sarah Marble here, and I just wanted to get some information to you. I've had something that keeps coming up that people have asked me about, and I figured, well, let's just go ahead and do a video on it and get you my opinion on things. So, how many times have you guys heard, well, I'm not doing well because it's my upline's fault? Or I don't have a very good upline. They don't tell me what to do or train me or teach me, and that's why I'm not successful. Or my team isn't working. I signed up a few people and they won't do anything. Excuses like that or statements like that are weighted very heavily on what's holding you back, what's going to be able to help you get to the next level. So I have a few notes right here. I am just going to give a few little key points off of something that I listened to, and that's going to spin into my tip for today. Woodward is somebody that I love following. His books are amazing. Launching a Leadership Revolution and Resolved are the two that I have read and absolutely loved. So if you're in this business and you're ready to take a better leadership role, if you have a team that's growing and it's time to get serious about what am I doing, I want to give you guys a few tips. One is you have to hate losing enough to change. If you, like I said, if you have issues with your upline, if you have issues with your team, there has to be some motivation or drive for you to seek out doing whatever it is that you need to do to make things better. And the first step in changing, the first step in doing that is that you have to accept responsibility for your own success and or failure. It's up to you. It's nobody else's responsibility to make sure that you're doing what needs to get done and that you're going to be successful. If you have a dream and you have fallen short of that dream, say you've set goals and you're falling short and you're looking for somebody to say, well, why isn't this working out? I love this. Woodward says you have two choices. Two choices if you have fallen short. You will either make the changes necessary to become the person that deserves that dream, or you're going to quit and you're going to find some person to blame for why it was that you could not make it work. Whatever company you're in, whatever business you're in, you have a goal, you fall short. Whose fault is that? Are you doing what needs to be done so that you can be responsible for your success or failure? And are you going to draw that line in the sand and say, I'm not quitting. I won't quit. I won't blame somebody else. I won't say my upline wasn't there to help me and support me and train me, all that good stuff. So if you can remember not to pass the buck onto somebody else, not to blame them for why it's not working. If you insert yourself into the solution, amazing things are going to happen. So that's going to spin me off to the second part of my talk that I wanted to talk about. So what if you do have an absent upline? What if 4 levels up from you, everybody's only been in the business a month and you're looking, now you're going to keep wanting to go up to your next person, your next jewel leader, your closest emerald or sapphire or diamond, whatever it is in your company, and get that guidance leadership, try to plug in, but it's not their responsibility to make sure that you're going to be successful. So it's up to you. You're going to take responsibility and you're going to take those steps to hate losing enough to change and to invest some time into personal growth and development. Now, I did not get asked to endorse any of these things that I'm going to mention. This is just through sifting and sorting and trial and error, finding things that have helped me. So if you get stuck, or if you're new, whatever the case may be, who out there would like to be able to pick up their phone and call somebody and say, this is the problem that I'm having in my business, can you please help me? we all need some kind of coach, some kind of mentor, some kind of person in our lives that can say, I've been where you are, I can see what steps you're taking, keep going, it's going to be okay. We all need that in our lives, whether it's personal, professional, spiritual, we all need people who can help us, that have been there, encourage us, support us. So we don't all know who to look to. I have sought out some wonderful, amazing people who have given me the gift of their time in helping to coach and train me. I have paid for a business coach and gotten some professional mentoring and some leadership training. That's possible, but you don't have to pay a lot. You don't have to hire a business coach and pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars right now. There are some things that you have access to that you can utilize that are just as effective. Now, I want to tell you, you guys know Sarah Robbins is one of my awesome people that I love learning from. This was her first CD set, the Rockstar Recruiting School, and this is an awesome basic network marketing 101. What do you need to do to be successful? So this is great. You can get that at sarahrobbins.com. Sarah just came out with a second CD series, and it is called the Masterclass Edition, Rockstar Recruiting School Masterclass. I just got this. I just finished the 3 CDs. Again, I'm not getting asked to do this. I have to tell you, if you want to pick up a phone and call a mentor and figure out, what am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? How can I be successful? This is your phone call. This is the answer at the other end of the line. I already listened all 3 CDs all the way through. I will listen to these weekly. I'm going to leave them in my car. This is tips and training from somebody who's been there, who's done that, what she's doing to be successful. This is that link to, I don't have an upline that's training me. I don't have this. I don't have that. Any reason that you would feel deflated or discouraged or want to feel like, okay, I'm going to quit because nothing's going my way. That is the training and the motivation and the inspiration that is going to help get you to the next level. And even where I am, I can say that information was just amazing for me. Now, the only problem with me is I listen when I drive, and I can't take notes. So I'm going to have to listen to it again when I take notes. And then applying that knowledge is going to take you even further to the next level. So Sarah Robbins, you can get these together, the Rockstar Recruiting School and the Masterclass. Amazing. Next, a lot of you have heard me talk about these, and you're probably going to be mad at me because you can't get these anymore or right now. I was introduced to Art Jonak through Sarah Robbins. These Mastermind CDs, 6, 7, 8. Each of these years, there's a whole box set with like 6 CDs. And each of these cases has like hours and hours and hours. So when I'm discouraged, when I'm upset, when I can't figure out what do I do in this situation, my team's this, my upline's that, whatever it might be that you're thinking to yourself, I can't get through this and be successful, why not call somebody who's made millions of dollars and see what they have to say? Here's what Randy Gage says about duplication, working versus duplicating, blah, blah, blah. It's these audio CDs are priceless. This is the mentoring and the coaching and the training and here's Orrin Woodward again, Randy Gage, Orrin Sala. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I invested in these. Now these, were, a couple $100, but it was worth every penny. Y'all, some people pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get a business coach, somebody who can train them, help teach them all that. You guys can get that. You have access to information like that. It will take you to the next level. It will give you what you need to give you that drive and that passion to say, there's my goal, there's what I want out of this business, and here is how we're going to help you get there. So I just wanted to encourage you, don't focus on what your team isn't doing. Don't focus on what information you're not getting from your upline. Don't get sidelined with wanting to blame I want you to remember that you can take responsibility for your success or failure, and it's up to you to hate losing enough to change, and then see what it is that you need to change. Invest that time into personal growth and development, and you will be amazed at what things can happen in your business. So y'all have a great day, and I hope this was helpful. Talk to you soon.